Hey guys, welcome to our Top Coat application tutorial for floorings. So we have 4 main finishes for you to choose from, which is gloss, gloss anti-slip, matte and matte anti-slip.
To get the amount of top coat needed for the space required, you may use our calculator on our website and key in the area size in square meters. The mixing ratio will be a 3:1 ratio, and for the amount of agents needed, it will be listed on screen.
The number of applicators needed will base on the size of the space. You may follow our recommended manpower list for any main floors, 2 main applicators with 18-inch rollers each, 2 side applicators for wall edges. Smaller areas like rooms below 100 square feet or bathroom floors requires only 1 applicator. For equipments, the following are recommended. First, you will need a few sponge rollers in 4 inches and 6 inches. These can be used for smaller areas and wall edges. Avoid using standard fur rollers to prevent any loose fur sticking on top coat. Second, 18-inch rollers for bigger areas. You may consider getting a Purdy roller set. Third, extendable roller sticks for bigger areas. Fourth, paint trays to fit the 4-inch, 6-inch and 18-inch rollers. Lastly, weighing machines. 3 main prep works for your equipment. Ensure rollers are de-shaded with tapes by rolling it over a few times to get rid of loose furs. Ensure rollers on frames is adjusted so that it is not too tight to prevent the roller from being stuck while rolling. This applies more towards the 18-inch rollers. Ensure paint trays are covered with plastic on top for easier cleanup. You may consider getting plastic at the bottom of paint trays to prevent drag marks as well. Firstly, sand down the surface if any bumps or dust particles are present. After which, thorough cleaning of area to ensure a smooth top coat finish. Do note to not use any form of alcohol or thinner chemicals to clean the surface as it may risk remnants and affect the top coat. Ensure work area is sealed off to human traffic and airflow. Applicators are to be equipped with the following: shoe cover, hairnets, hand gloves. Always pre-plan the sections to be done instead of attempting to coat the entire space in one go. Start from the end of the space and work towards the exit point. Soaking the rollers with sufficient top coat for each row is key to having a smooth finish. The roller cannot be too wet whereby it will drip continuously, and it cannot be too little whereby there are dry spots when rolling. Start the roll in the middle and work towards the ends. This way, the excess top coat can be spread evenly throughout the rolls. Depending on the size of the space, a single dip will allow you to have a 1.5 row or 2 rolls of coverage. Repeat the rollovers on the section 4 times from wall to wall. After the rollovers, always remember to back roll from one end to the other end of the wall once. You will need to overlap the rolls to prevent roller mount. Repeat this process till you are done. The working time for each roll would be 10 minutes. Therefore, if you require to work on another section and come back later for the previous section, remember to bead the left alone section every 5 minutes. Beading would mean to apply a fresh new roll to the left alone section to prevent it from drying out. There will be roller marks should the areas that is dried out be rolled over again. After you are done, give it a 12-hour curing period and come back the next day. Give it a last check and you should be ready for handover.